the Rockwell T2 adjustable razor, and we're going to shave with it coming up next.
Oh, that's nice and smooth.
Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back in another video. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. I really do appreciate it. Great to see you again. Love getting together and talking all things traditional wet shave with you. Got a brand new safety razor in the shaving den. Before we get to that, if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos, and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. A brand new safety razor. This is the T2 adjustable safety razor from Rockwell. Now, a viewer named Bill Murphy had mentioned that he was hoping this was going to go on sale during Prime Day, and it did. And he encouraged me, kind of nudged me along a little bit of the way to say, hey, Mark, you're going to get that razor? And you know what? I ended up buying it because the price was too good to pass up. Now, I did tweet out the deal. I hope you were able to get one as well. It comes in a case like this. It comes with some information here about the razor and how to use it, that sort of thing. And here it says fluidly adjustable twist to open double edge safety razor right there. And it is an absolutely beautiful razor. It's made from stainless brass and zinc. They have this cushion right here to kind of hold things in place. So it comes with the razor, 5 blades, and also a leather sheath that you can fit over the razor head for protecting it. Although I think for a razor this well made, this strikingly good looking, this high quality, you're probably going to want to get a full-bodied razor holder of some kind. Well, here it is right here. Again, stainless, brass, and zinc. Really beautifully made. Love the traditional knurling on the handle. It adjusts from 1 to 6, and it is a fluid adjustment. You can adjust it with the doors closed and locked into place. Now, I say locked into place because this was the first thing that kind of caught me unawares. And I did take this for a test drive, and I am glad I did, and kind of got a lay of the land of how this razor operates. This is locked in place right now, so we're going to go ahead and open up those doors. Now watch, I'm twisting, 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 and the doors aren't opening up yet. Now they're starting to open up right there like that. Yeah, so when you load the blade and you close the doors, you continue to twist this lower adjustment knob, this lower knob here, to actually lock everything in place. Very much like the Gillette Slim, the Gillette Fat Boy, although instead of a quarter turn that's characteristic with those razors, this is more like a quarter and a half, one and a quarter, 1.5 turns, something like that. Maybe even two full turns. We're going to go ahead and load a razor blade right now. And the razor blade I used for my test run, I'll be using again the Wizamet Super Iridium. Boy, this was a terrific blade in this razor. It adjusts from 1 to 6, and I started at level 3, which gave me a very, very good result. Now, I've got about 2 days worth of beard growth here, if you can see that. So I am expecting 3 passes. Here's my razor blade right here. And I'm going to just open that up. There it is, right there. Okay, so here we have Super Iridium, right? Extra stainless. Let's just get that and just drop that in there like that. Now, the end tabs of the blade are enclosed in the razor head. It's really, really very, very nice. So let's go ahead and close this, okay? Hopefully you can see that. The door's closed. Now, the doors are closed, okay? And you know, almost, for me right now, I'm getting kind of a stop right there, but you twist beyond that. The doors are closed, so now I'm going to twist almost 2 full turns, maybe even more than that. And now everything is locked in place. That is really, really nice. This razor head is locked in place. It's not going to loosen up. There's not going to be any blade shed or anything like that. The balance and the alignment on this are spot on. Absolutely beautiful for this razor. End tabs are enclosed in the razor head. Now I've got the white chrome finish, which is a high polish finish. It comes in 3 finishes. It comes in the white chrome, matte, and also gunmetal. I chose the white chrome so it would stand out against some of the vintage Gillette Slims and the Fat Boy that I have. So if they're sitting side by side, I'll know that this is the T2 instantly from the finish. Really beautiful, beautiful looking razor. It delivers a nice shave. Now, it is continuously adjustable. That is to say that you can smoothly and fluidly adjust this right now while all the doors are locked, while the doors are locked in place. And we're going to start this particular shave at 3. Can you see that right there? At 3. Okay, hopefully you can see that. All right. We're going to start it at 3. We're going to be using, boy, this is a terrific soap. I just reviewed this recently. This is great. Hoffman's Burn the Ships. We're going to be using this. This is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful shave soap. We're going to kick it off with the Cube 2.0. I'm going to use my Phantom Aerolite to whip up that lather. I'm going to be doing a face lather. I'm going to finish it off with the Allen Block from Phoenix Shaving, No Slip Grip, Dry Dock System, and also the Splash, Aftershave Splash from Hoffman's Burn the Ships. I'm going to use that. This is also has some moisturizing qualities, as I recall, so I'll use a little bit for upstairs as well. And that's what we got going on. Let me just show you the leather sheath right here. That would fit over the razor head. And again, that's not too bad. And it also comes with the 5 Rockwell razor blades. We'll use those down the road, but I wanted to use the Wizamet razor blades. I'm familiar with those. I like the coating, and they just seem to give me a really, really good shave. And the first shave with this razor with the Wizamet blade was very, very good. So let me just set this aside here and get that out of the way. So we can just set that right there like that. So that's out of the way. Let's get this hot water that I have on top of my Burn the Ships shave soap. We're going to put that in there like that. I got my brush scuttle all set. Keep everything nice and warm. We are going to be doing a warm water shave. So let's wet the face. Let's get to the shave. Okay, as I say, I'm going to kick it off with the Cube 2.0. This is going to be the cleaning step. Just going to clean the skin, clean the whisker, kind of degrease everything. All right, let's rinse. All right, now we're going to use the cube. I'm going to run this around again, work it in a little bit. This will be my pre-shave base. Okay, that's got it right there. All right, got a towel here to wipe off my hands. All right, let's get the brush right here. Here it is right here. And we're going to go ahead and load up this shave soap right here like this. What is that right there? Okay, good. All right. There we go. This was, the shave soap was made in cooperation with Hendrix Classics. And boy, they got a great soap base. Really, really terrific. This shave soap lathers a treat. Now the razor, as I recall, I believe it weighs 103 grams. That's the same weight as my Phoenix Shaving Metaphor razor. So it's a nice weight. It has some very, very nice balance. But boy, it is really, really very, very well made. I love the chroming on it. And again, it was at a price I just couldn't pass it up. Now, it was about $180. If you go to the Rockwell page, it's about $180. That's crossed off, and they listed it at $150. If you go to the Amazon page, it's listed at $150. Now, on Prime Day, $150 was crossed off. and it was listed for about 112. When you put it in your cart and you were at checkout, you got an additional 20% off. So that put it in about $89 and some change. So less than $90 before tax. And you know what? I couldn't pass it up. I tweeted it out to everybody. As a matter of fact, I tweeted it out a few times. And again, I hope you saw the tweet, and I hope you were able to get one. And Bill Murphy got one, and he encouraged me. He said, boy, you know, that's a good price, Mark. And I have to admit, it really was a good price. And I figured, you know, I talked about Prime Day and the deals and that sort of thing. And I figured, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and take myself up on that deal. So I did. Hey, boom, lather! And just talking about the razor, look at that. That kind of snuck up on me. Wow, that is beautiful. That is a wonderful, wonderful lather, and the scent is fantastic. A lot of viewers were saying from the first review that they thought maybe it was along the lines of an Old Spice kind of scent. Yeah, I think you could say that it's in that ballpark. We're going to heat this up under some hot water. Everything's locked and in place. Love the fact that once it's locked, you can still adjust it. And it adjusts, again, from 1 to 6 and everywhere in between. There's no clicking or anything like that. So you could adjust this to 3, 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 3 3/16, 3 5/8, you know, that sort of thing. So we're going to go ahead and dress under some hot water. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That is very, very smooth, and that blade is in that razor head quite solidly. That is wonderful. It is just in there solid. That's beautiful. That really is. That really is. It's a, you know, you can get, it's moving out of the way fairly well. That's really nice. Three seems to be a very good starting point for me. I think down the road I'm going to try 3 1/2, maybe even 4. But with this blade, there's no tugging, there's no pulling. This is very, very smooth. And again, boy, it feels very solid in the hand. Just very, very well made. Not bad getting up underneath the nostrils. I'll be able to get the remainder on the east to west pass, but that's the first pass done. Let's rinse. That's a nice first pass for about 1.5 days worth of 2 days worth of growth. 1.5 to 2 days worth of growth. That's a nice first pass. I am right on the cusp, maybe right into the lower level darn fine shave. If I had to, I could run out the door right now. Yeah, this really did a nice job. Let's lather up for pass number 2. Oh boy, I have a beautiful shave soap. Really, really terrific. Love the scent. Scent is perfect for an evening out. I mean, it's just a great scent. Let's get just a little bit of water. Oh, that's marvelous. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn this down to 2.5. What's really nice is I didn't wipe off my hands. There's a little bit of slickness on my hands, but I was able to get a hold of the handle and the adjustment dial here without slipping, which is really very, very nice. So I'm right there at about 2.5. I don't know if you can see that. 2.5 right there. Okay, so we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Boy, that's really nice and smooth. And I can, you can feel the blade engage, but it's a nice, smooth engagement. And 2.5 feels milder than 3, obviously. But that's a very good sign because I know that the adjustment qualities of the razor head are working very well. Boy, that's terrific. I get the impression that once I get up to 3.5, 4, it's going to really start to become much more efficient. But like I say, 3 was a good starting point for me. Love the fact that the end tabs are enclosed in this razor head. Absolutely love it. And again, this is locked in place. It's rock solid. Nothing's loosening up. Love that. Enough slickness to where I can do a little bit of buffing here and there. Boy, it's a terrific razor. Love the weight, love the balance. Again, can't say enough about how this razor head, the doors lock into place. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful feature on this razor. All right, second pass done. Let's rinse. You know what? I could say I'm done with this shave. No kidding. I'm in, I would say, darn fine shave territory. That's terrific. But you know what? We're going to do a third pass, and I'm going to really turn it down to a mild setting just to do a little bit of cleanup and to see how it feels going against the grain, north to south, that sort of thing. I think the first time around I used this, the third pass was, I think, a 2. I think I'm going to turn it down a little bit below that for this third pass. But really, I mean, the shave is done if I want it to be. If I wanted to call the shave done, I could call the shave done. But I do want to show you how it handles on the south to north pass here. And we're going to turn this down to... Yeah, I'm going to turn it down. Okay, there's 1. So not quite 2, just a little bit below 2. Right there. Maybe about 1 3/4, something like that, if you can see that. Okay? So we're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south and north against the grain. And just now, out of habit, I gave this a little bit of turn. No need to. This is locked in place. And, you know, if you know me, every once in a while, I mention that when I'm using a twist open razor, that just out of force of habit, I'll give it a little turn here to make sure everything is still locked in place. But this one, you don't have to. I mean, it's locked. It's ready to go. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful feature. All right, pass number 3, we're going to go south and north against the grain. That's nice. That is really, really nice. Boy, handles very, very well. Boy, against the grain in the corners of my mouth, very, very good. And you know, I almost thought I slipped up here doing this. Almost thought maybe I nicked myself. No, I think the glide quality of the shave soap and the fact this was such a nice mild setting, nothing. I think it speaks great. I think it speaks highly to the design of the razor, the mild quality yet efficiency of at 1 3/4 setting, the burn the ship's shave soap, the glide and the slickness of it, perfect. No, nothing there. I thought maybe I did. No, absolutely fantastic. Pass number 3 done. Let's rinse. Oh, this is done. This is going to be a BBS shave. Let's do my 2 final rinses, one warm, one cold. Here's my warm water rinse to get rid of all the slickness. Oh yeah, there was a lot of slickness there. We're going to flip it to the cold water side. Yeah, that's a great shave. That really is. Wonderful razor. Wow. Terrific, terrific razor. All right. Here we go. Just waiting for the water to get cold. Okay, here's my cold water rinse. Oh, that's terrific. That's marvelous, marvelous, marvelous. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. What a wonderful shave. Terrific, terrific shave. Terrific shave. Marvelous. Wow. Wow, what a great shave. Want to make sure I get all that cream off my nose, from behind my neck there, behind the ears. Yeah, every once in a blue moon I'll leave something there and someone will say, a viewer will say, hey, you missed a spot. Yeah. It's a marvelous shave. That really is fantastic. I don't know if I can turn this up over 3. Boy, that's a great efficient shave at level 3. I want to use the Rockwell blade because I think those are stainless, so they're going to have a little more edge than the super iridium coated Wisdom blades. It'll be interesting to try those, and I will be trying those in a future shave here with this razor. Here is my alum block. I'm going to run this under some cold, cold water. All right, here we go. Yeah, you know what? That's a heck of a shave. I've got a handful of zings. No stinging, but a handful of zings, like little pricks. Bink, bink, you know? And they come and go, but there's no irritation, anything like that on the neck. There's no stinging there. Nice and smooth. Very, very smooth as ice, but I gotta admit, there are a couple of handful of zings. That was a darn close shave. As I say, 3, I think, for this razor, just from 1 to 6, 3, I think, is really getting up there for me. Really. I had about 1.5 days, 2 days worth of growth, so I think starting at 3 was justifiable. Here's the no-slip grip and the dry dock system. So, you know, we'll have to see what... We'll start maybe at 2.5 when we do a shave with, say, 1 day's worth of growth and see where we go from there. I think the upper levels are going to really, really get aggressive. So if you want a razor, my guess is if you want a razor a little more oomph, this might be the one. I mean, you might turn it up to 4.5, 5 and really get terrific, terrific, highly efficient, nicely aggressive shave. Let me put it to you that way. Let's take a look here. This is the Hoffman's Burn the Ships shave. So look at that. Come on. Look at that. Huh? That's marvelous. Fantastic. Gosh, it's a great shave soap. That really is. That's fantastic. Love it a lot. All right, let's finish it off with some of the Hoffman's Burn the Ships aftershave. I'm going to shake this up a little bit here. This is kind of a splash slash a balm. What would you call this? I can't remember the name I want to use for this. It'll come to me. But it's kind of it's a little more than a splash, is what I'm saying. Okay. There we go. Yeah, some nice moisturizing qualities in that. It's, I guess you could say it's like a splash slash balm kind of a thing. Can't remember the term. If I remember it, I'll put it on the screen below. That's terrific. A little bit up here. I do need a head shave. Great scent. Great shave. Wow. Great kick also to this aftershave. But boy, this was a great shave with this razor. I hope you got one on Prime Day. What a deal this was. This really was a great deal. On the bottom, it's got a little drain hole right there. So after you open it up and dry it off, just set it on your razor stand with the doors open. That's what I did the other night. And now that should drain out of there. Terrific. Nice balance. Nice weight. Beautifully chromed. 3 different finishes. Made of stainless steel, brass, and zinc. I don't know which parts are which, but boy, this is terrific. It's got classic knurling on the handle, nice knurling and grip ability to the handle, and nice knurling right here on the adjustment dial here. The lower knob is very firm and secure. Again, look what it takes me to get to the point where the doors start to open up. Now they're open, okay? You know, blade end tabs are enclosed, right? You put that back in, and then you can close it. Okay, now the doors are closed, and there's almost like it feels like, to me right now, it feels like a little stop. You go beyond that, and it's almost like 2 full turns, and now everything is locked. It stops, and everything's locked. Everything's snugged up. It's perfect, and that does not loosen up during the shave at all. Those doors are just closed, and everything is just locked in place for the shave. And while it's locked in place, you can adjust from level 1 to level 5. You can adjust the aggressiveness with the adjustment knob on the fly. Really, really terrific. Love the white chrome plate. Love the white chrome plating on this. Love the just the overall look of it. It's just got a great looking razor head. Now it got probably, I would say maybe 30 to 40%, something like that, with the grain underneath the nostrils, but really cleaned up on the east to west pass, getting all those little bits there. And you know what? This razor head is nicely maneuverable. I really like it. And again, the heft and the weight of the razor does all the work. Just a terrific DE razor. Just a terrific adjustable butterfly DE razor, twist open razor. Just absolutely fantastic. So again, we're gonna work with this in the days and weeks ahead and see where we can start. If we can start a little higher, we should start a little lower depending on the days of beard growth I have. This was a really nice shave. Look, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. I thought I slipped up. Nothing. This was just a great razor. But the Hoffman soap, Burn the Ship soap right here, this gave me a lot of nice slickness and protection. So really, again, you use really well-made tools. They'll compensate every once in a while if you have a little slip up in your technique. I think I did. And you know what? I'm none worse for the wear. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Absolutely fantastic shave. And I am on my way to BBS. The Rockwell T2 adjustable twist-to-open razor. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great shaving gear. Check out VikingsBlade.com for some great shaving gear. For all things barbers, check out Big Dude Barbers. Check out Denton Magic. Check out the Sudsy Soapery. Check out Heritage Hill for some great shaving soaps. They all offer some great shaving soaps. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marks80, where you'll find all the products I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.